In a quiet Australian town, there lived a curious young girl named Jasmine. Jasmine loved numbers but found decimals to be a bit puzzling. One day, she decided to seek help from her parents, Manny and Ruby. Manny and Ruby were not ordinary parents. They hailed from the mystical land of Mathlandia, where numbers danced and equations sparkled. The family decided to take a trip to Mathlandia to unravel the mysteries of decimals. Jasmine, with a sparkle in her eyes, asked her parents, "Mum, Dad, can you help me understand decimals in math? I want to know how and where we use them in daily life." Manny, the math expert, explained, "Decimals are a way of expressing parts of a whole. They come after the whole number and are separated by a dot, like this, 5.67. The dot is called a decimal point." As they strolled through Mathlandia, Ruby, who possessed supernatural powers in math, added, "Decimals can be compared to fractions. For example, 0.5 is equivalent to half, and 0.25 is the same as 1/4. Jasmine's eyes widened with understanding. The family continued their journey, and along the way, they encountered fascinating facts about decimals. "Did you know," Manny shared, "that the concept of decimals dates back to ancient times? The ancient Egyptians used a decimal system over 5,000 years ago." Jasmine marveled at the historical connection. "But who invented the decimal point?" she asked. Manny chuckled. "The decimal point was introduced by the French mathematician Simon Stevin in 1585. He believed it would simplify arithmetic calculations, and he was right." As they delved deeper into Mathlandia, Ruby pointed out few everyday examples where decimals played a crucial role. Money matters. Think about the dollars and cents in your pocket. Prices like $4.99 or $19.95 are examples of decimals. Money is one of the most common uses of decimals in daily life. Measuring precisely, whether it's cooking or building, decimals help us measure precisely. Recipes often require ingredients in decimal quantities, like 0.5 cups of sugar. Jasmine was fascinated by the practical applications of decimals in everyday life. The family continued their journey through Mathlandia, where they encountered enchanted graphs, magical equations, and the rhythmic dance of numbers. As they reached the heart of Mathlandia, a grand mathematical festival was in full swing. Numbers twirled, decimals shimmered, and equations harmonized in a mesmerizing display of mathematical prowess. The family joined in the festivities, celebrating the beauty and wonder of decimals. In the midst of the celebration, Jasmine's mum, Ruby, showcased her supernatural math powers. With a wave of her hand, she created a dazzling display of decimals floating in the air, forming intricate patterns and shapes. Jasmine couldn't help but be in awe of her mum's magical math abilities. "Mum, you're incredible. How did you learn to control math like that?" Ruby smiled warmly. "It's a gift I inherited from Mathlandia. The more you explore and understand math, the more magical it becomes. Embrace the beauty of numbers, and you'll discover the enchanting world of decimals and beyond." As the festival continued, Jasmine felt a newfound appreciation for decimals. She realized that math wasn't just about numbers and equations, it was a magical journey that led to fascinating discoveries. As the family bid farewell to Mathlandia, Jasmine carried the magic of decimals with her. Back in their quaint Australian town, she approached her math class with newfound confidence. With the sparkle of Mathlandia still in her eyes, Jasmine embraced the world of decimals, knowing that each dot held a story waiting to be unfolded. And so, her mathematical adventure continued, filled with wonder and the enchantment of decimals. Fun fact: cooking precision, recipes often call for ingredients in decimal quantities, providing precise measurements for cooking and baking. Whether it's 0.5 cups of flour or 0.25 teaspoons of a spice, decimals contribute to culinary accuracy. Thank you.